Hello everyone. I wanted to show you how a scan actually works. I'm actually going to be doing a scan on myself today for digestion. So I'm going to be doing the digestion biosurvey here. What I do is I click on that to select it. And actually, let me go back and hover over it. When you hover over the digestion biosurvey, it tells you like what actually it's scanning for. So we all know that the digestive system is a large influence in the body and how it affects your mind function. Because there's millions of neurons in the stomach lining, and the gut is referred to the body as its second brain. From your hormones to your heart, everything in your body needs the nutrients from the digestive process to work correctly. So this digestion biosurvey addresses the critical system that plays a significant role in your body's overall health and wellness. So the biosurvey here is going to begin with the scanning of primary digestive stressors, which, such as like modified organs, glands, and systems of the group, which includes digestion anatomy, hydration, inflammation stressors, and other endocrine-related items. The second portion of the scan allows for additional stressor categories, such as foods, hormones, parasites, and pesticides, to kind of see, clue in what may be disrupting the digestive system at this time. So I'm going to get this started for myself. So we'll select the biosurvey. I'm going to put my hand on the cradle and hit connect. All right, and then hit continue. Just going to have a brief introduction and let you guys see that that happens to begin a little bit more about the scan. It might not show it under the recording, so we'll see. I think it skipped over. But immediately it's showing here some stressful virtual calories that picked up. First one on the survey is hormones, and the second one is pesticides. So because they're in the red, that's showing me that they are out of range. So I'm going to select those so that way I can scan. Now we can go more
Have
deeper.
you ever filled out a questionnaire at your practitioner's office? This is a common way to gather unique information about you. You might think of a ZYTO scan like a health questionnaire, only instead of answering these questions on paper, responses are gathered from your body. Here's how it works. ZYTO software presents various virtual items, which might be thought of as questions on a questionnaire. These virtual items are digital representations of biomarkers, such as body systems and emotions, as well as balancing items like nutritional supplements and essential oils. During the scanning process, the ZYTO hand cradle measures very subtle changes in the electrical properties of your skin as each virtual item is introduced. These changes, known as galvanic skin response or GS.
Okay, I cut it out because it's doing the scan process too as well, but that's why I was quiet, so that way you can listen to that too as well. The introduction explains the system a little bit there too. So it does break out systems to kind of let me know, what may be going on here. So the secondary result for primary stressors is like, what else is disrupting my system? So as you see here, in the red, the two that are checked off are sleep and hormones. So those are the two issues here. And I haven't been sleeping well, so it's very interesting to me how that's coming up. And I am in the state of addressing my hormones, so that makes sense to me. These are things that I'll be asking clients, as the system's been going on, and trying to clue in and get a little more deeper of ideas for what may be going on with somebody. So we're going to hit next.
Are analyzed through ZYTO's proprietary algorithm. After the scan, your responses are displayed on the ZYTO report. ZYTO scan reports are designed to assist you and your practitioner in looking at wellness from 3 key perspectives: energetic, functional, and emotional. We call this the ZYTO Wellness Triad because each area is dependent on the other to support and maintain overall wellness. That's why it's important to look at how each of your responses relate to and interact with these 3 areas. Just like a questionnaire, the ZYTO scan is aimed at providing information and does not constitute a medical diagnosis. And balancers are not medical treatments. Instead, ZYTO reports allow you to see which areas might currently benefit the most from support and attention, and which balancers might be appropriate. With a holistic view of your body's unique energetic priorities, you can make personalized wellness decisions on a regular basis. Because your responses to any questionnaire can change over time, you'll want to regularly rescan to assess your current biological coherence. Combined with your wellness advisor's guidance and expertise, ZYTO scanning helps you focus on your body's most relevant priorities and consider your responses from a holistic perspective. As you strive to improve your health and well-being utilizing this individualized information, you'll discover new ways to achieve better wellness in your life.
Okay, so to give a little background why this is scanning, I've always had digestive issues my whole life, and I had them under control for a very long time until here recently. I don't know if it's because of the process of them changing their foods or, how they're processing the plants or where they're putting it in them, but something has changed where my system just seemed off and I was feeling bloated a lot. So recently I redid my allergy test. I went and got an allergy prick test done, and because I do have a couple allergies, and nothing's changed there. I didn't have any new allergies, but still I was like, okay, something must be happening. So I talked to my gastrologist that I've had for years, has helped me throughout my time with this, and he suggested that I do a breath test, and I've never heard of that, but it's where you breathe in a tube and it measures your body and lets you know, what may be sensitive to you. And I found out that I do have some sensitivities for fructin and fructose. So that's in fruits and vegetables. So now I'm modifying my diet again. Now this is another breakout session about some secondary stressors. So the first one is lindane, and sometimes some of these come up. They don't really tell you what it is, but you go to the category, it will tell you that it's pesticides. So something that I've eaten recently, has a residue of pesticides in it. So that's just making me a little bit more mindful about, okay, what am I eating? How am I cleaning my foods and such? And the second one is estradiol, which is estrogen. It's part of my hormone. So I know that I'm still trying to address those two as well. Also, hormones can affect your digestion too. So, that's something that, I'm also working with, and I know that's going to be a contingent. So this session is like how we're going to balance it, right? So I'm going to select based on the individual and, what they're looking for and advice and what's going to best suit them. Because if you select all these, it's going to run forever. So I like to do inventory because that's the inventory that I have. So I work with Born and Nature's Sunshine products mostly. There is times where I refer people to the Vitamin Shop or another source depending on if they need a cleanse or other items that might not show up in my inventory that they might need. So I'm also going to put on, let's see, basic bouncer categories, psychological and stressor categories, and food categories, because I like to see, okay, what is my body, what is it wanting, which foods are going to be best suited for my body at this time. So we're going to run these categories today. Click next. This is another breakout session. If I had other things loaded into the system, there is an extensive amount of information in there now, so I don't need to add anything else in there. I'm going to hit scan, and this one's going to take a little bit longer because it's going through my whole inventory of items. So usually when the scan's going on, I'm sitting down with the client and I'm asking them basic questions. They may just kind of clue me into what may be going on with them. So for someone that's having digestive issues, I'll go into talking about what does your diet look like? Can you talk to me about what your diet is? I start giving them suggestions and recommendations based on that. I ask what kind of vitamins and minerals or prescriptions that they're already taking now, so that way I can make sure nothing counteracts or don't duplicate what they've already tried or try something different. Also, making sure that they're going to the bathroom regularly, they're drinking water, what are some of the stipulations, that they have that may be going on or what they're doing with their body. Exercise is also important, making sure that you're getting your strength training in, you're flexing, getting stretching, aerobics is important, is going to be fixed overnight with anything, right? Even if you go to a regular doctor, it's the same thing for a holistic practitioner. It takes time and it takes, yourself and the practitioner to kind of help clue in to figure out, okay, what are going to be the best solutions for you? How we're going to put you on a regimen that, is going to better benefit you. So that's what I'm here is to help give advice and help you run the process. Now, usually I always like to do like a 30-day follow-up. So once the scan is complete and we go over the whole scan together, I like to do a follow-up in 30 days to kind of see, okay, do we need to readjust anything? If you have like parasites or chemicals or candida in the body, do we get rid of all the cleanse? We got to make sure that that's brought back to a balanced state. So 30 days I like to do a reevaluation, a rescan, just to kind of make sure, okay, the body's going to be fine and everything's back to balance. You can also share this with your doctors. I do have a nurse practitioner that I do work closely with. I actually just sent a client to her here recently because we can get lab work done with her so that we can go a little deeper and make sure we can check further, especially if something like with thyroid comes up or something else with the organs of the body. We just want to double check just to make sure, okay, is everything functioning and working properly? And if not, how can we adjust that? So that's part of my process here too as well. So here we're looking close to the skin here. If you look down to the bottom of the screen, just to give you an idea, as you can see it moving and flashing and the scan still going through. Right now it's scanning through all my inventory information sunshine. That's what I see down there. So it kind of lets me know, okay, I'm at that process now that it's scanning to see, what maybe vitamins and minerals and herbs may be beneficial for my body at the time. That's why I like this system because, it's not the guess. It takes out the guesswork on what herb's going to work best for you because not every herb, vitamin, or mineral might not work best for you. So you can buy something from the grocery store and be taking it, and it might not be doing anything for you because that particular formula may not resonate with your body. It may not work for you. So that's why it's important to have like a practitioner or someone qualified to kind of help you figure out, okay, what may be the best product or herb or vitamin or mineral that can work with your body naturally. So that's another reason why I've gone with the ZYTO scanning system, biofeedback. It uses the allogeneic skin response. It's similar to live temperature test, and the gradle itself is FDA approved. That I have my hand on right now to kind of help clue in, the details and scanning for your results. So we're getting down through here now. A few minutes. Final survey. This is why, it takes a little bit to scan, but at the same time, I'm going over information with the clients and, asking them questions and giving advice as the scan's going on. So the time, it takes typically like 15 to 20 minutes, depending on what's selected from the conversation to going through. So now it's scanning more of inventory now. So right now it's scanning homeopathic remedies. It's also scanning diets, some foods and such. It's not going to have so much doing the basic food categories right now. these new sensitivities that I have. So this here's balancer results. So what's going to help my body in balance. So I'm going to leave all these checked off. The other one in red is like omega-3s. I haven't been taking my omega-3 as often as I should, just been busy and on the go. So that's something that I probably need to get back to, because it is that inflammation balancer, so it's going to help assist my body more. So I'm probably going to go back to doing that. Now, these are balancers to help rescan. These are products that I have in inventory. The ones that are in red are the ones I'm going to really proceed more to, because those are the ones that, probably going to help my body more. Also, anything that I see that may help my situation too with my stomach. So I'll start reading as I go along here. So I'm going to go with the highest ones that are checked off. So there's one there. So they have basic psychological stressors too. So these are like points and stuff, emotion points. So that's good for like if you're acupressure, you can get that done too to kind of assist you with your journey. That's why I like this system too as well. So I'm gonna look at GM. Let's see what other one I'm gonna go with. I'm already taking glutamine powder, so that's good. Glutamine is very good. And that natural amino acid that assists with digestion and gut health. So I've been doing that to kind of help balance as well. I'm gonna hit next just to get that scanning. So it's going to scan what I've selected into the system, so that way it can register. And I believe the scan may be finished, or might have more session. So we'll see. Oh, it is finished. So I can take my hand off the cradle, and I'm going to kind of go through briefly what a biosurvey looks like, and I go over this with my clients too, so that I can explain it to them and see, okay, what may be going on. So lots of information is always already printed on here for you, which is great. In the beginning, it'll have like the products that it suggests and like how it can bring your body back into range. So move those there. So one of them is our herbal blend, that helps with nervous system support, helps with my mood, overall sense of well-being, vitality. Like I said, my hormones are adjusting right now, so that can be why I've been testing for that in my sleep. The second one my body is testing for is digestive enzymes, which is great because I was kind of looking for something new with digestive enzymes that may benefit me better. It looks like my body is testing for this particular one, and it looks like it's about to work. It has some good information here about balancing and balancers that are listed there, or homeopathic remedies that I'd like to take to assist with that. It'll even have just reminding me about my omega-3s, this telling me zucchini, my body is testing high for, and a high fiber diet. So that's something that I should be looking more into, eating more zucchini and more high fiber foods. Again, more balancers to kind of repeat the same thing. So it's telling me, the high fiber diet, vitamins and minerals that I should be taking. And this is the organs bar chart. So what are the stressors, that are affecting what organs of the body? So right now, those seem to be all pretty balanced. Everything's in the green, so that's good. This is a digestive system report. Not too bad today. Looks like I got some things in balance here. You can see here on the side here to the left, it has all the different parts of the digestive system on the side that are related. And it'll tell me, okay, I feel like everything's in range. You see the red line there. Anything that is past the red line would be out of range. So everything appears to be in range for me right now, which is, lets me know that I'm they do use that, in our foods and such. Hopefully here soon, they'll start limiting those things. Again, just to repeat the digestion stressors, so sleep, pesticides, hormones, and that's at the end of the scan. So what I do is I will email this over to my client and schedule a 30-day follow-up so that way I can rescan and make sure the body's back to a state. At this time too, I would email any recommendations of vitamins, minerals, make sure I give them information for, in this case, a high fiber diet. I would recommend it to kind of start on. And then, digestive enzymes would be important. So these are the things that I would recommend to someone in a situation. Okay. But any questions or anything, feel free to, message me a message